if you're interested in a woman, you're going to listen. If you're not listening, that's a sign that you're not truly interested.
Doesn't that go both ways?
I felt like, you know, you kind of like were telling her, she was mumbling like she was saying nothing or something.
So that's how I know you wasn't listening, because I only responded, I'm sorry, mommy, to which they were saying. So my response is, when I told them again, you didn't hear me because you think that I'm spoiling because I go to Big Mama or for a word, Big Mama.
That's
I don't
not
know.
what I meant.
No, I'm just saying, you saying no, hold on. You just said that you just did that to me, mommy.
All right, we moving on.
No, that's crazy.
That's what I don't like about a lot of the Pop the Balloons, because it's like the women get away scot-free with saying whatever they want to say and how they want to say it, and they could be boisterous about their opinion, but the second a man rebuttals or he has to defend himself, all right, let's dial it back.
Hey, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy KiteZz here, my lovely wife, Vicious Alex.
What's up, peoples?
Hey, today we're checking out Pop the Balloon, another NYC edition, but this time it's by Business Movin. Let's see if the other side of the New York Pop the Balloons can hold it down. Shout out to the one we checked out with Shani. All right, let's do it. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, if you, depending on when you see this, we might be streaming, so go check out the Twitch. All right, let's do it.
In the Arabian Nights. In the... She got on a pajama set?
Well...
No, I'm asking a general question.
You gotta ask somebody in the chat. I don't know. I don't pay attention to women's fashion.
Flock, what was that?
All right, let's do it, y'all.
Boy, Business, aka the show Venter. I vent about all your favorite shows and all that. Power Ghost, Power Force, Raising Kanan, BMF. Best reaction videos on the internet. Biggest reaction videos on the internet. This is episode 4. Love is Love. Pop the Balloon, A Fine Love, New York City edition. Get what I'm saying? I got some baddies with me right now. We in New York. We in Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn. This y'all, Brooklyn? This y'all? All right, let's see. You got 50-minute video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 single ladies. I feel like 2 matches might be a stretch. So I'm going to say uno.
I'm going to say 0.
All right, let's do it. Hey, put how many matches y'all think go at the bottom?
I got some single guys coming out. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, share. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, Business Moving. Y'all ready for some single guys, though? Yeah. Okay. All y'all ready for some single guys, though? Yeah. Okay. You said bring out somebody nice. All right. Can I get my first single guy, please?
Set the tone, big dog.
Good luck, brother.
Okay.
I'm at right here.
Good,
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's what we doing? That's crazy.
He put studs on the yutters?
Hey, I actually like them.
Studs on the butters is crazy.
It's cute.
He done bedazzled the butters, bro. This is y'all?
All right. Can I get your name and age?
I'm Yin. I'm 27.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a music artist.
Dang.
You said what?
Music artist.
Okay. What kind of music?
Different type of music, like melodic, hip hop. I really know. Yeah, that's really just it.
Fire. Okay. What you like to do for fun?
I'll be chilling.
Thank you for the
to go out,
eat,
eat, for real.
So
Yeah, I
the
love
first
to eat.
couple
So.
minutes.
Okay.
Just have fun. For me, I'm mad spontaneous, so it's whatever. I'm with whatever.
Bet. Just keep the mic close.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. So what you looking for in a woman?
To be honest, just somebody real for real. For me, like, I'm not really like a picky person, but just gotta be there for each other. That's really what it is.
It's a surface level
So what's
answer,
your
but all right.
Goals. And you gotta have goals too.
Might just
You gotta
be a
have
dog
goals.
at
Gotta
that
have
point.
goals.
She got that stuff
You gotta have
going
goals.
Ain't going
Yeah, you gotta
nowhere.
have something going on with yourself, of course.
Nah, I feel you.
I don't need no
You don't want no
leecher.
bum.
Yeah, nah, definitely.
bet.
No crime,
Say
no
that.
leecher.
Okay. All right. So, what's your deal breakers? Like, you're not going for that. Like, you're not with that. Like, you cutting her off if she do that.
I got a lot of those. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's get into
Got
it,
a lot of
bro.
those, man. It's a lot. You want me to like really?
Yeah,
explain
like
that?
your top 3. Your top 3, bro.
All right, top 3. If you can't cook,
Okay.
Hey man.
The Iron Sheik said, I guess you can't cook.
Hey man.
Hey, man.
Them banquet TV dinners come in handy.
I'm going to just say this. I feel like
Great calendar.
you got to at least know the basics. There ain't no excuse for knowing the basics, man. There ain't no TV dinners in the wild, man. Come on.
Oh,
Damn.
It's my wild.
She not cooking nothing. Okay.
She ain't cooking. For you, that's what I mean.
The sad part is she proud about that. That's scary. You proud that you can't cook? We might be cooked, man.
Okay.
What else? Damn. I don't know, son. It just gotta just happen. I gotta be like, nah, this is not
Okay.
feeling that.
Nah,
I give warning shots though, for me. I give warning shots though before I just dip.
Okay. So we got some pop balloons. We gonna like 4 out of 5. Okay, we're gonna see though.
Right.
We're gonna see.
Let's see
80%
right?
from the field.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Can I get your name and age?
Monet, I'm age 32.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a published model, virtual assistant. I'm an upcoming YouTuber and creative. So I do a lot of everything.
How old are
It
you?
was about 32.
32? That's why you popped the balloon, because my age?
Yes.
I know.
That's the only reason why.
Hold on, we gonna get into that though. He trying to.
Nah, I know.
He trying to see though.
Because it made sense every time I said something. A pop went for me.
You was paying attention with
Yeah,
it.
for
Yeah,
me.
strategic. Okay.
How old was he? He like
27.
27, 32, 5 years. I get it. I can understand.
Okay. Why you had your balloon unpopped though?
Like, he cute. Yeah.
Okay.
Little fine.
Hey, boy, look at that, making me
She got all them.
Yeah.
She got all these religious symbols on her body, bruh. The eye, all that. Y'all gotta be careful out here, man. Be careful. Y'all gonna get something attached. Y'all don't know.
Okay.
Little fine.
Hey, boy, look at that, making me blush and all that. Making me blush and all that.
So fine. I don't know. I'm just saying if you heard that.
Appreciate you, Queen. For me, definitely look good yourself.
Thank
That's
you.
a fact.
Okay. Is she somebody that you type?
Yeah, she's my type. She's cool.
Okay,
I'm
valid.
Jacka.
And you only pop because of age, you said?
Yeah.
I can jack her.
Okay. Say that. All right. Can I get your name and age?
Naya, I'm 24.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm an ABA therapist and a content creator.
Okay.
Jacking that.
A lot of
And why you
content
pop
creators.
balloon?
Just like you look good, you're handsome, your fit is giving. But just not my type.
I can respect that.
What's your type?
How about that?
All I can imagine is. All I can imagine. You didn't even do it right.
That's because I'm mocking it. So I'm doing birds. That's how birds talk. Their little lips. What was you saying?
Bear Claw, don't let your wife watch this video. She probably would have. Like she.
Just use gestures to replace whole sentences.
No.
We went from your outfit looks great, your outfit looks stunning, your outfit looks good, your outfit.
It eats down.
Here we go.
I'm about to ask that too.
I don't know.
Like, damn.
I just gotta see. Like, I like taller, like, cause I'm tall, so I like taller than me.
Okay.
How tall do you think you are?
Okay, so this is a 3-inch heel.
Allegedly.
This is about a 4 inch heel. Okay. So we're gonna take that right here. She like 5'5", 5'6", at most. That's being generous. She like 5'5", 5'6".
And
Yeah, I'm a little for me average height. Right, for me a little
right.
too.
But if I wear heels though, I'm not even wearing heels.
Nah, that's what
So,
I'm saying. I know.
Right.
All right.
Is she
Maybe
somebody
not.
straight, though?
Maybe I gave too much.
It's pretty. Seem cool. For me.
Okay.
I like to for me get to know people type. So it's like looks that's a plus to me, but your personality is everything. So
Nah, that's tough. Can I get your name and age?
Izzy, I'm 25.
Okay, Izzy. Okay. What do you do?
Yeah, I work in tech, and I'm a multi-hyphenate creative, so music, modeling, just creative direction, a lot of different things.
Okay.
And why you pop a balloon?
Because I'm so tired of men who are looking to be fed.
You hear that, men? She's tired of y'all looking for a meal. Find your own food. She's tired, all right? She can't give you what you need.
Going outside, man.
That's another thing men can't have, food. Put that on the list. Write that down.
Yep, food. Apparently, man, we're not allowed to want food from our partners no more, so we're cooked.
Don't ask me for nothing. You hear me? You want something to eat? It's every man for themselves.
All right, then every man for himself out this house, then, if that's how you feel.
I'm not a man.
A lot of different things.
Okay.
And why you pop a balloon?
Because I'm so tired of men who are looking to be fed. Like, why are you so focused on, I can cook, I can throw down, I'm African, okay? But I'm not just cooking for just anybody. My hands are blessed, so if you eat my food, you're going to want to remain there for life.
Understand, but he just I hear what you're saying. I respect that, queen. For me, I respect that. But what the question was, what do you? What was it?
What you looking for? Whoa,
not really what I'm looking for.
Yeah, deal breakers.
Yeah, deal breakers. That's not saying like off the rip. I want you to cook for me. You get to know me. I'm not asking you to cook for me first 2 days we make.
But a woman can be taught how to cook. If she really likes you, she can go and get a cook.
It's his deal breaker.
Say that again.
Deal breaker. He prefers a woman that can cook. A man can be taught to work. So if your man don't make no money, is that a deal breaker? Is that deal breaker unacceptable all of a sudden? I want a man that works. You can teach a man to work. So I feel like you shouldn't be basing off of if he can work or not. What are we talking about?
I shouldn't have to teach a man how to do anything.
This is, bro, we just be saying stuff.
Days we make.
Yeah.
But a woman can be taught how to cook. If she really likes you, she can go and get a cookbook and learn.
No, that's a fact.
So how is that a deal breaker? Because if she really wants you, she'll do it for you. So that really shouldn't be a deal breaker.
It's a survival skill. You should already know how to do.
If she won't do it for herself, why do you think she gonna do it for me?
Yeah.
If she can't do it for herself, why do you think she's gonna suddenly do it for me?
Yeah.
She been eating Jack in the Box, Wiener Schnitzel, the Cheesecake Factory for 30 plus years. You think all of a sudden, because I show up, she just gonna suddenly be Master Chef America? Let's be real.
Chef America is crazy. That is a hefty title.
Because by this logic, it'd be the same thing when people say like, oh, you can get my partner, you can teach a partner how to get healthy in the gym. But then you see like majority of couples that say that they don't work because the partner don't ever get into the gym. You gotta want to do it for yourself first.
Yeah.
Come on, bruh.
Don't want to. I just said that's my deal breaker. If you one of them girls that don't want to, then like what? Go ahead.
You said if she can't cook, meaning that she has no capability of cooking. If a woman doesn't want to cook, that means she just doesn't want to do it for you.
Yeah, right, right.
But you're cool. Right. You seem cool. I'll check out your music.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Is somebody at your type?
Being real, nah. She cool though. I mean, definitely. She's cool, but not my type though.
Valid. One more question. What part of Africa?
I'm Liberian and Nigerian.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, West African.
Shout out Africa.
Repping for West Africa.
Best jollof rice?
Yes, best jollof rice, Liberia, not Nigeria. Sorry, Nigeria.
I still want to taste the.
Not you being both and you diss the other one.
That part. That part. So, Liberia, Nigeria, this y'all?
Y'all having rice wars?
Do y'all believe that y'all women Y'all believe y'all you know, I'm not even gonna go for that joke. It's too easy. I gotta start going for the more serious ones. The easy ones, they just happen too often.
Jolof, right?
Gotta be better.
Papa, you say I'm not your type. Please
Cool.
pass.
I'm gonna go get it for somebody else.
He said you not his type, so that means he's not allowed to try the food you cook, but you rejected him first. Man.
Yo, that's crazy. All right. Can I get your name and age?
Yes, Doc, 31 years old.
Okay. What do you do, Doc?
I'm an actress, a model, and I'm a boss.
Okay, bossed up. Why you pop a balloon though?
It's too small.
Excuse me?
What?
Okay.
Too small. I'm very physically strong, and it's just too small. Like, you too small.
You see, physically strong.
Yes.
So, because I'm short, I'm not strong.
You like fun size. But there's nothing wrong with that. It's just genetics.
I'm just-
You see my legs? My leg is like a tree stump.
Which is cool.
And I have
Okay.
kinkles, and I'm not big. I'm strong. So I need a big.
You don't get fatter ankles in the gym. That's not how ankles work. Y'all know cankles means you have fat ankles, right? You have caked up ankles. It means your ankles are big. That's what a cankle is. Cankle is not a positive trait. That's a bad trait.
Now I can understand if that was just like all muscle.
Yeah. No, go ahead. Yeah, I think she didn't turn a bad trait into a compliment for herself.
Oftentimes that's what happens. Yeah.
Hey, and I can say this because I'm a big person. That's not what cankle means. Respectively from the fat people camp. That's not what it means. It's not as good as you think it sounds. Having cankles is crazy.
Which is cool.
And I have kinkles, and I'm not big. I'm strong. So I need a big dog. But it's no offense. You're probably a great person.
I'm not. Yeah.
You have nice skin.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, but it's just preference, just
But
like
it's not your
just
type.
like the cooking.
Yeah. That's a deal breaker right there.
We probably make great friends.
Nah, yeah, for me.
Yeah, you seem cool, but I'm a goal-oriented person, so that did catch my attention. But yeah.
Is she somebody's type though?
Yeah, it's like for me, she pretty. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Like, I know
It was a
she's
pride.
cool.
He was struggling with it as a pride.
Nah, you know what it is? For me, it's she's the cocky one.
That's fine.
For me, I can't deal with cockiness, too much cockiness. For me, it's all right.
Thank you. Another one.
Like, word. Nah, she a female.
I'm reflecting energy, right? You cocky, so I'm just giving what's being delivered.
He's not even doing nothing.
We just saying anything. He
reflecting energy.
How you reflect energy that wasn't presented in the room? He ain't said nothing.
What is happening?
How can he reflect cockiness and he ain't said nothing cocky worthy? Like, what are we talking about? And then y'all celebrating that y'all popping? This the sisterhood, bro. Hey, New York, we might have to float y'all, bro. I'm sorry.
You right?
You gonna be over there with Detroit.
You cocky, so I'm just giving what's being delivered. Yeah. What? And that's
y'all can let me know in the comments if I
it.
gave cocky.
No,
whatever you are, just own it. It's a beautiful thing.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I mean,
so I just taught you something.
What?
Hey, Doc. All right, we going back here because I heard
the pop, right?
I heard a loud pop.
I already know.
Yeah, I heard a loud pop over here. Can I get your name and age?
Yeah, go ahead.
My name's Pink. I'm 29.
Okay, Pink. What do you do?
I am in law school and a content creator and a business owner.
Okay. And why you have a balloon?
Because he said he don't like cocky women, and I'm very cocky. I'm from the Bronx. Like, they call me Miss Pink Cocky. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we do a lot of riz. We talk it up a lot. And if you don't like a cocky female,
A cocky person is characterized by an overly confident, often arrogant, brash demeanor. It suggests a tendency to boast, be self-assertive, and flaunt one's perceived abilities or status. Cocky individual may be irritating to others due to their lack of humility and tendency to disregard the opinion of others.
Might be irritating.
The adjective arrogant. Someone who is cocky is so confident and sure that their abilities that they annoy other people. Yeah, all right, sis. You got that one. You got that one locked down for sure. Yeah. I'm as a married person, I'm gonna let you know. I don't think a lot of other men are looking for a cocky, annoying person. I don't think that's what you feel me. But what do I know?
They
right?
might find it entertaining for a little bit, but I don't know. I've never seen two cocky people like in the room at the same time together either, though.
Like dating wise, or just cocky people in general. I have. It's called a football locker room, and it normally leads to fist fights. Yeah, that y'all want to know what cockiness in the room looks like? It's a football locker room after a hard day's practice, and a coach praised one and didn't praise the other, and it leads to a fist fight. I'm gonna let you know now. Cocky is not a trait you want. I'm sorry.
I walk in a spot and that just exudes off of me. So what are you gonna do if that happens?
I mean, I get what you're saying. I respect
like
it.
I was willing to look past the frail size, the butters, but cocky, that's just all me. So.
What part of the Bronx?
Frail size, oh damn.
I'm from Castle Hill.
My butters must be.
But we uptown
not
now.
buttering.
You know, we ain't in Castle Hill no more. But
you uptown now?
I fuck people from Castle Hill.
You know.
I fuck people from Castle Hill.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Is she somebody that's your type though?
She seems cool. I read my type, like she just said, for me. Oh, my fault.
Okay.
She seemed cool, like she just said, but to rephrase what I really said for me was the whole cockiness, with females be too cocky. You know what I'm saying? Now, if she too cocky, then that's her, you know what I'm saying? But
there's no level to cockiness.
Females come with cockiness to them, you feel me? Y'all come with some cockiness to y'all. That's a female, it's a female thing.
Speaking, she said that she was a boss. Mm-hmm. She said
There's a difference between being confident and cocky. You gotta be.
Y'all are not
confident.
Y'all are not describing confident.
That's cockiness.
You guys are claiming cocky. And my thing is, there's no such thing as being. I mean, there is a thing as being overly confident. And guess what that leads to?
Cockiness.
It's what are you guys talking about, bro? Let's look up. We just don't know what words mean. Let's look up what confidence means. The feeling or belief that one can rely on someone or something. Firm trust. Let's do confident. Feeling or showing confidence in oneself. Self-assured, right? It's a synonym to cocky. But guess where it becomes cocky? Cocky becomes when overconfidence sets in. And you start becoming conceited and arrogant. Y'all are not talking about the same thing. He's saying he's not talking about confidence. He's talking about cockiness.
Yeah, and that's not just a female thing. That's an individual type of thing.
Bro, we just saying
There's
words.
Individuals that act like that.
Definitely right.
Confident in yourself.
You're right.
Listen, there's humble people in the world. Just the line up here, there's no humble females.
We go. What we doing? We good.
Damn, boy.
Unfortunately, we didn't get a match for Yen. Make some noise for him though. Everybody make some noise. Damn, I can't get louder a little bit. Y'all not.
Damn, they don't like me no more. They don't like me no more. They're not feeling me no more.
You good, bro. You dodged the minefield, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
This is a bunch of train wrecks.
My brain be doing flips listening to this.
Oh my God, that's crazy. So y'all ready for the next single guy?
No.
Nah, y'all gotta turn up. Y'all ready for the single guy? I bet. Can I get my next single guy, please? What's good, bro? Can I get your name and age? No. You got it. The mic, bro. Hold the mic up.
Tata, 30 years old.
Okay. What do you do?
Construction.
I bet. Okay. So what you like to do for fun?
New York, y'all cooked, bro. I'm sorry. Y'all making Detroit look normal. And we done watched a lot of Detroit Pop the Balloon references to say that statement. Y'all making Detroit look normal right now. We might have to do a roster trade. Detroit, y'all might be able to come back this season. Because the other half in New York was fine, but if this is the other half, the Bronx, Y'all gotta, hey, y'all come to the front of the class and explain this, because this is terrible. Homeboy came in here like he just not happy to be here. Bro, just don't show up. Freak wrong with Buddy. Stay your tail at home. He came in irritated.
Fun.
Party, go out to eat, go out to drink, like that.
Okay. What you looking for in a woman?
Nice smile, real eyebrows. That's
It's his preference, I guess.
That's all you looking for?
great personality.
You looking over there while you saying that? You trying to scope it out? Hold on, you trying to My man. Hold on. All right, so hold on, bro. When you talk, put the mic, bro. Just keep the mic with you. Just keep the mic with you.
I seen enough.
Keep the mic. You say you seen enough of it?
Yeah.
Okay. So what are your deal breakers? Like what you don't like with girls?
Chip toenail.
Hold on. Hold on. What you say?
A chip toenail's right there.
Stop, man.
I got 4 eyes. What you want me to do?
Nah. I feel you. All right. What else? What else you don't like in a woman?
Yeah, New York, y'all banned, bro. Y'all done. I'm sorry, y'all done. We're cutting New York off, bro.
But I like them.
I think this is the problem. This is why we had. This might be the reason why we have No Child Left Behind.
Stop, bro.
We gotta cut them off.
No.
We gotta cut New York off. I'm sorry. Well,
I think they're far from the reason. They're far from the reason. We not perfect here in Cali.
No, we not. But this is cooked. I'm just playing, y'all. Hey, shout out to the East Coast.
That
bro.
attitude, that's just out of here.
Okay, got you. Okay. All right, so you got a couple pop balloons. We're gonna see what they're saying.
If any New Yorkers is mad about what I said, come fight my wife about it, bro.
Hey, bro. You always trying to put me up in
Come
the
fight my
front
wife
lines.
about it. Cause I'm cozy. I say what I want. Come fight Alex about it. You won't.
They not finna fight me about it because I ain't the one saying it. It's you.
If you feel like you feel some type of way, come fight my wife about it, bro.
What you called him earlier?
New Yorkins.
See you just
ready?
like
Come through.
Hey, shout out to the East Coast, man.
All right, go through. All right, can I get your name and age?
Stop asking for my age. Pink, I'm 29.
Who the freak are you? If you old, just say that. Just talking about some stop asking for my eye. Ooh. All right, we back. Had to turn the brain off. Because I was about to say, he should have booped her with the fuzzy part of them. Stop asking about. You freaky talking to.
You have a problem. Give me this, bro.
Yeah, name and age. Answer question. Let me.
Okay. What do you do?
I am in school to be a lawyer with a minor in psychology, and I'm a business owner, and I do content creation.
Okay, why you pop a balloon?
Well, initially, the height thing. I wasn't initially attracted. I don't like the ponytail. And based off his answers, he's a working man that likes to go. He's a working man that works a 9 to 5 that wants to go out and drink and party and club. I like bosses that do boss things. If you work in a 9 to 5, that shouldn't be your go-to thing. Sorry.
Okay.
So dang. So the 9 to 5 people can't de-stress and have fun no more?
No.
Oh, y'all got too many restrictions, bro. It's crazy. Y'all know what 9 to 5 people deal with? They getting treated like crap. They not making no bread, even though they putting in more work than the person who's making the bread. And I'm gonna tell you right now, a boss is not on Pop the Balloon. I don't know what the freak you think you finna find.
I don't know.
There ain't no $3.7 million business owner walking in Pop the Balloon right now. What was you finna say,
I was about to say there's little to no respect for like the working class, even though almost like 95% of the world is working class.
Nope.
Is she somebody that you type? Hold on.
I couldn't be his type because he couldn't afford a female like me anyway, honey. Thank you. Let's talk facts, though.
You're in a warehouse on Pop the Balloon. Your stock is not that high. Keep it a thou with you. If you can't, matter of fact, bro, let me make it. It's like it's the weird flexes that we make out here, man.
So, we gonna talk. Let's talk about it.
Hold on, you said hell no though? What you say?
She giving me 50, y'all.
Yo, all right.
I know I look good, honey. Keep it pushing, cause you couldn't push up on your best
didn't
day
even
and
say
my worst
nothing.
day. I bet you licked me from the fruity to the tootie though. Let's get it. Okay, keep going. Sorry.
I swear to God, I wouldn't.
You say you would?
I swear to God, I wouldn't.
Oh, you wouldn't? Okay.
Heard me wrong. Hold on. Let's take two big up. All
right, we moving on. All right, come through, bro.
Oh, we starting from this side?
No. We starting like this line right here. Like, we gonna go down. She still got her balloon.
Oh,
she ain't pop on you. She seeing what she might like something.
All
right. Can I get your name and age?
All right.
Naya, I'm 24.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm an ABA therapist and a content creator.
Okay, why you pop a balloon?
I mean, you just not my type. You try to come at me for the little chipped toenail. Listen, like, I banged my toe against something, and then it fell off. Like, you want to pay for it?
Hell no.
You couldn't anyway, just like she said. He cannot
I think I have black fatigue. I'm playing. No, I'm joking.
That is a thing.
No, yeah, but it's not with the way the internet using it though.
Oh yeah, I know. TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok. Y'all didn't took that word. Y'all took that word and made it everything that is not supposed to be. Y'all got these Caucasians out here and they feeling talk about, I too have black fatigue. You know, when I walked outside and those blacks were robbing my store. But then you overlook the statistic of like Caucasian crime. We don't ever want to talk about that, right?
We ain't gonna talk about it here. It's pointless.
On me. It go in one ear, out the other.
Yeah.
I just did it.
First of all, I wasn't even gonna violate, but that little doodle bun you got on top of your head, and then it's mad frizzy. You need to shape up a lineup.
I came from work, girl. What's your excuse?
And then, what is my excuse, Papa? And then, look at the little dust and all that. Please.
He got the clips on his the gloves on his
to go to Ling Ling and fix that though.
Ling Ling is crazy.
No, I don't know you.
All right, we moving on.
I'm trying to, but
yeah, we moving on.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even care. We can go to the next one.
Hold on. Now we gotta go to her.
Matter of fact, I'm here for it, bro. I'm here for it. No, because the energy he been getting and the last dude got. At this point, I'm rooting for the men to come out and crash out. I'm rooting for them because these are some of the nastiest like energy females I've ever experienced on a Pop the Balloon. They personalities are dog water.
Actually, not the most, but they up there. In
they top five. They top five, bro.
For sure.
This is a dog water lineup, and it's like, yeah, y'all spend all y'all time trying to make yourselves beautiful on the outside, but y'all inside smell like old grease. It's just horrible.
That's why I say looks can be deceiving.
Yeah, I see why y'all are all single, man.
Shout out to the old grease.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even care. We can go to the next one.
Hold on. Now we gotta go to her, bro. We gotta go to her.
Here she go.
I don't care though, but
no, that's cool.
I don't care, but let her say what she gotta say.
It's cool. All right. Can I get your name and age?
Izzy, 25.
Okay. What do you do?
Yeah, I work in tech, and I'm a multi-hyphenate creative, model. I sing, rap, creative direction.
Where are you rapping?
Yeah, styling.
Okay. Why you pop a balloon?
So presentation, number one, because to me that's very important. I think all the ladies here, we came trying to at least bring our A game, look good, and the presentation is just very lacking. He seems to not really care about how he's presenting himself. As well as his bad attitude. He said it's a deal breaker for a woman to have a bad attitude, but bad attitude is written all over him. He's been trying to diss people from the minute he walked up, and it just seems like he's not really here to try to...
He want to violate so bad.
Yes, he does. He got that level 3 super charged up, and he respecting the neutral game right now. He don't want to use it. Two things can be true at the same time, though.
No, she's not.
He did clown her for her toes, and that's what set it off.
Yeah, he not innocent, but it's just his bad and they bad it's clashing right now. There's no good guys in this story.
It's only because it's 5 of them and it's 1 of him. That's why it's that bad.
There ain't no good guys here.
He walked up, and it just seems like he's not really here to try to get to know someone, but more so to bring a woman down, which is a shame.
How you feel about that?
I don't give a
Not your
Hold on. Stay right here. Hold on.
Oh, we can't curse? All right, edit that out.
We're going to edit that out. All right.
Thank you for
Can I get your name and age?
Doc, 31.
Okay. And what do you do?
Actress, model, and a boss.
Why you pop balloon?
Had to humble him real quick. You can't be treating my sisters like this. You talk about toenails. You talking about bad attitudes. And before you talk, you need to get your hair done.
Pull those feet out.
You need to get your hair. What borough you live in? Brooklyn? There's plenty of hairstylists. Go down to the African braiding shop, get some braids.
Not a lot of good ones.
You need to do something, okay? You got nice skin, just like the other fella, but you have to do something with your hair. I can't go out the house looking crazy because I have to represent myself, my culture, So go get your hair done.
All right. Is she somebody that's your type?
Hell no.
He's lying because he's not trying to skip over here.
Not after that.
Guys be switching
not after that. You see how I reiterated my words?
You want a girlfriend that's a liar? That's the problem.
Y'all all are.
Y'all men egos.
Y'all just good at it.
If I walked out the house with that ponytail, you better tell me something. You better tell me something.
He just got off work at the construction site.
But what's going on with the other ponytail?
I didn't even see that. Look, bro. Look, I'm not even the type, I don't really care about trying to I'll talk about people's clothes, but I don't really care about when they start getting to people facial features and all that other stuff and the hair stuff, because it's just all right. The only funny thing that we ever said was the homeboy that had the patch, he had the tri-beam attack on the back of his head, but it's just
I mean, he did just get off of work.
That's what I'm saying. It's once people tell, especially constructioners, first off, I don't think y'all understand the type of environment that that is at construction sites. If he would have came in with a crispy lineup, some glistening skin, some perfectly chiseled nails, with his best fit ever, that boy would get mocked the entire time he's at work. Construction sites is grizzled. They're grizzled.
Yeah, I don't think people I understand what they're saying. Your first impressions are everything, and appearance is everything when you first meet a person or whatever the case may be. But as soon as a person says I literally just got off work and they still showed up, that shows that they're trying to support what the content creator is doing more so than worried about what they look like.
Exactly.
So they're really willing to take the heat of somebody talking mess about them or clowning them for the sake of the creator, because there's a lot of, y'all see it all the time. There's a lot of people that start doing Pop the Balloon and then they fall off. It's because people flake on them and they don't show up. But he literally just got off work, finished a full shift that got him looking like that, and he still came. So I get what they saying, but at the same time, he still showed up. He didn't have to show up. Y'all would have been one less dude.
It goes back to my saying, they're all content creators. So they're all their expectations and standards are not realistic anymore.
No.
Once I start hearing, I'm a content creator, I do this for a living, I'm a content creator. As a content creator myself, I will say the standards and expectations that I see of the single people in my field of content creation is skewed, because you're only saying what you're saying and you're only feeling what you're feeling and you're only desiring what you're desiring based off of what you're partaking in. And guess what? Everything in content creation is fake. Everybody's personality is fake. That's why they say never meet your heroes. They not gonna keep it 100 with you.
It depends on you'll know who's fake at what they're doing and stuff like that Because I can't say everybody that does content is fake.
It's just an expression.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not fake.
No. I'm saying it's an expression.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as don't never meet your heroes because they're gonna be the first thing to let you down.
Right. No.
You get me? Not every hero's gonna let you down, but that's just the expression.
You're right.
No, good job though. Good catching that though. I appreciate you.
Then, or else me and you got a problem. And you don't want a
All
problem.
right. We moving back, bro. We moving back. All right, so look. We got one balloon left, right? And she ain't pop.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
And she ain't pop. All right. Hold on. Can you come up here for me though? All right, stand right here for me. Okay.
I found my match, y'all. What you saying?
Hold on.
My man back there saying.
No. Wait.
He trolling too much though. I won't give him that. He trolling too much.
Good. All right. Can I get your name and age?
Monet, age 32.
Okay. And why you kept your balloon unpopped?
I just want to hear. I feel like I like to give people chances. Like a lot of people don't give people chances, really get to know them for real.
What happened to the last guy then? Oh, it was the age.
No, yeah, the age, yeah.
They look at him and be like,
31.
they judge him, from forefront. And I feel like everybody need a chance. That's just me.
Okay. So you got any questions for him?
What is your type of female? Like, do you know what you want? Like, do you know what you want or like?
I like brown skin.
Hold on, say it again.
Hold on, I like brown skin, pretty teeth.
All right, host, you got it.
Gotta be intelligent. Gotta have a head on your shoulders, brain. Creativity. I like girls that's creative, like know how to make things, DIY.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Okay.
It's little stuff on that.
Okay.
Y'all caught me off guard.
Type shit.
Need to go to an anime expo.
All right. Y'all got
You'll meet a whole bunch
you got
of
any
those.
questions for
Yeah,
her?
they make them in the factory.
Nah, but you can take my Instagram and we can figure something out. I don't know. You can ask me whatever, I ask you whatever.
All right, but is he a match for you though?
No.
Tell the truth, girl.
Oh, you? Hold on. Wait, run that back. Hold on. I always tell the truth, baby.
Okay.
Always. If I'm standing here, it's because I wanted to stand here, respectfully. But
That's a fair answer.
I think he's attractive, yeah. But I feel like it's just the attitude. It's the attitude. I feel
What
like if
attitude
you
y'all speak of? What attitude y'all saw?
like,
No, I ain't gonna lie, gang. You look, I don't want to defend them on too much, but I'm not gonna let you make that shot. I'm gonna fraud you out, gang. You had attitude. You had attitude this whole time. I'm not even gonna let you make that one. I can't let you make that one. I'm sorry. Here's the thing about this channel, right? These women, the way that these women for the most part have been acted is terrible, but that does not suddenly excuse the men for the crap that they do. So it's like, if y'all think this is the type of channel that I'm going to rag on these females for 20 minutes and then anything that the dudes do crappy, they just going to make the shot and be cool. Like, no, I'm not. Because we believe that both men and women are the problem. So y'all going to get shots on both sides. So I'm not going to say, she's not wrong about her assessment of you. And so far, I can't say too much about her because the only thing that she said that was kind of weird was the confidence cocky thing. Yeah. But other than that, she ain't been wilding. You have had an attitude this whole video that you've been in here. You have. You came in dissing the females. You came in talking your talk. You was one girl was trying to give you her fair assessment. And even though I'm not jacking with her, she did give you a fair assessment. And the first response you gave was, I don't give a F. Like, you've been doing too much. Like, come on, bro. We're not gonna sugarcoat it.
it's a little attitude that you got.
This is jokes.
Can you pull out one of your feet?
Pull out one of my toes?
To him. Can we see one of them? Yeah, because you was talking about people's toes. We want to see them toes. Pull them feet out. Put them on.
Funny thing is, I got my feet done 2 weeks ago, though.
Oh, okay, well, let us see the results.
No.
Hold on. All right, hold on. Let's get back to what we're doing. So, is it a match for you for him though?
It's right there. I can't stop.
Hold on. Wait, bro. Wait. You want to match? Look, you want to match or nah? Like, what we doing?
All right, bro.
All right. Is it a yes for you?
It would have been, but the attitude.
Oh, okay.
He childish, low-key.
I mean, okay.
Listen, bro.
It's all good, bro.
Life.
It's life, right? Okay.
It happened.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't get a match for you and all that. But make some noise for him, please. I know, y'all not gonna. What we doing?
I make some noise for myself. Y'all. I'm my biggest fan. I don't give a.
All right, okay, I appreciate you. Y'all ready for the next single guy?
No, we gotta talk about this.
Go ahead.
It's y'all. I don't think hosts are against y'all having fun, but it gets to a point. You're coming on somebody's platform and you're doing the most. This freeze frame is crazy. Shorty, I'm sorry we did this to you because that is crazy. But you're coming on their platform and you're doing the most. Y'all cussing. Y'all talking crazy to everybody. You cutting the host off. You're not using proper etiquette with the mic. Granted, nerves, understandable. A lot of people talk with their hands and this, that, and the third. But it's just like he had to reel him in too many times to get things moving along.
I don't give a.
All right, okay, I appreciate you. I bet. Okay, let's get it. Can I get the next single guy, please?
Ooh, good luck, brother. Oh no. Yeah, they about to. Yep. That was disrespectful.
What's good, King? How you?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay. What's your name and age?
My name is Zion, and I'm from Brooklyn, and I'm 26.
Okay. What do you do?
Management, everything. I do everything, literally everything.
Okay. What you like to do for fun?
Be with my kids, and that's it. I'm just getting money there. I'm just getting money, and that's it.
Right. Just keep the mic close when you do.
All right.
All right, bet. So what you looking for in a woman?
To be honest, fun, and it's really fun. I ain't really into relationships right now. I'm really a.
Well, then why are you here, brother?
Bro, why are you freaking here?
Do you not know what the name of the show is? And then y'all be getting mad at the host. Sometimes they don't be knowing these people, like for real, for real.
Yeah, this is y'all gotta remember that.
This is random scouting.
Yeah, let me see his sign up list.
Ain't no way you took the time to write this man an email to be on the show, and you talking about you not looking for no girlfriend or nothing right now. You just looking for fun.
Bro.
You can find that outside.
It's just like I don't know the mindset, bro. I feel like some people just like the lights is on, but there is just nothing inside. It's an empty house with just lights on.
Child, my attic is still empty at this point. I had to clear it out after all that stuff.
That's it.
It's crazy.
Yeah, okay. What are your deal breakers? Like, you're not going for that, like, with girls, you're not going for that.
Yeah, to be honest, if you want to do what you do, just tell me and I'm going to step off. I ain't no really a deal breaker. If you want to do what you do, I'm going to step off. Just step off. Simple.
You still gonna mess with her or not?
Step off.
I didn't say that. Speak up, bro. Speak up.
I mean, step off.
Say that. Okay. So we got 2 pop balloons. So we're gonna see what they talking about.
All right.
We're gonna go to her first. All right. Face this way.
I'll face this way.
Yeah. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Pink, and I'm 29.
Okay. And what do you do?
I am in law school with a minor in psychology, and I am a business owner and content creator.
Okay. And why pop balloon? You gotta tell us. Like you give me the look like I'm supposed to know.
I'm gonna have to lift his head up like this to kiss him in the mouth, and I don't like that, respectfully. But I mean, I do like that he's a parent. I do like that he's step off, because I'm a step off type of girl too.
If you took your heels off, y'all the same height, by the way. So, yeah.
You sure?
She might have like an inch, but that's just the tip of her head, though. She take the heels off. They're pretty much looking eye to eye.
You know, you could be my homeboy.
I don't know. I'm not
You
good
could ride
at math,
in
so.
the front. I got a booster seat. You could ride in the front seat. Like, I got you. But just the whole lifting his head up to kiss him, that's not for me. But
that's crazy.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Is she somebody that's your type?
Nah. Nah, not really. Nah, she's too tall.
She's too tall?
Yeah.
That's the only reason?
Not even really. I don't like braces, to be honest.
You don't like braces?
Yeah.
They come off, though.
And I don't like braces.
It's time.
You can't curse.
Oh, sorry.
You valid. All right, we moving on.
Thank you, bro.
Can I get your name and age?
Naya, I'm 24.
Okay, and what do you do?
An ABA therapist and a content creator.
Okay, why pop balloon?
Yeah, it's just, you know, the height. You're just Very small.
That's crazy.
Like, I could pick you up.
I could pick you up too. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like,
He said he trying to see.
No, it's okay. But other than that, like, your personality seems really cool. You seem really laid back. I like it.
thank you. You too.
Okay. Is she somebody that you type?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fact. That's
What you like about her?
Everything. She's got nice toes and all that.
Thank you. Because he tried to play me.
Who?
Talking about I had a little chip in my toe because I banged my toe. He probably doing. He still don't care. And he still don't care.
I don't care though.
Huh?
So it was cute.
What is happening? What is that?
She needed validation. Her ego was hurt.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, no, she needed validation. That her ego was hurt from homeboy. She is still feeling the type of way. She needed validation. So by him saying that, it just confirmed like all the argument. Look, after that last dude, she was having that argument in her head for like this entire time. Him saying that just gave her like, no, you were correct. So now she needed that validation.
Moving on.
Validation is a scary thing.
Can I get your name and age?
Izzy, 25.
Okay. What do you do?
Yeah, I work in tech, and I'm a multi-hyphenate creative. Rapper, model, singer, creative direction, styling, you know.
Okay. And why Pop Balloon?
Yeah, so initially I wanted to give him a chance, even though he's giving Leprechaun, because Leprechaun
What is going on? See, now y'all got it. Y'all was complaining about the short king and this, that. No, they throwing actual straight jabs like booster seat, Leprechaun. Child.
Hey, you want to know the funny part? You want to know the funniest part right here? All the jabs and disrespect. Oh, I could pick you up. Oh, I gotta lift his chin. To kiss you. Oh, he's giving Leprechaun, right? That y'all just gave all this speech about, oh, he came in here to talk about women and your attitude, and you don't have to be like this with this dude. But y'all did the same. Y'all doing the same thing to him, and he ain't even did anything. You're a bunch of hypocrites. You're hypocrites. Because y'all are mad at the energy he gave y'all, but y'all give the exact same energy to a random guy that just came in here. Y'all are a bunch of hypocrites. So everything y'all say is just cap. It don't matter.
You know, peach the cheek type. But also he mentioned a child, and and then as he kept talking, he's not looking for anything serious, so he's going to just lead you on, misdirection, you know. Yeah, just no thank you.
Okay, she's somebody that's your type?
No, respectfully.
Why not?
Because she's tall, and I ain't gonna lie, nobody, if you don't like me, you can't come with my kids. That's it. It's a package, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If you don't like me, my kids come with it. You don't want to fuck with it, I ain't gonna fuck with you.
Okay. All right.
Thank you for the censorship, brother.
No F-bombs.
Editors doing crazy work right now.
Yeah, the editor's sweating right now.
Okay.
And a lot of y'all might not understand why the censorship is important, but it's important.
If he wants to get sponsors and stuff like that.
And ad deals and stuff, you cannot cuss, bro. You can't do that. You're going to mess up people's bag doing that. You're going to mess up people's opportunities to get different advertisements and sponsorships just based off of profanity alone. Mm-hmm. Just take it out of your vocabulary. You don't need it. If you curse too much, you get put on age restriction, meaning that your content has to go through multiple checks. Also, your content is not pushed out to the general public. It's pushed out to specific people. So y'all, like, you can see creators that got like millions of subscribers and stuff like that, and they get away with it. That's because they built their platform up in the beginning early to get away with it now. Mm-hmm. That's the difference. So it's just like it's not worth all that. Yep.
Hey, so you got two balloons. Can you ask them a question?
Okay, I got you.
Okay. No. Come right here, bro. All right, ask them a question.
All right, so what y'all like to do besides work and stuff? What do you like to do in free time and stuff like that?
Okay, we're gonna go to her first. Can I get your name and age?
Monet, age 32.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a published model, virtual assistant, content creator.
Why are you whispering?
Can you answer this question? What you like to do for like fun and stuff?
Make money. Anything that consists on money. I like to do.
I don't love money that much.
I'm telling
to
you.
dedicate time and energy to it.
I'm telling you.
Y'all supposed to be making the money. You letting the money make you.
That part. For the love of money, man.
It's the root of
But
all evil.
on a chill day, I like to, meditate. I like to journal, regular. Like, I'm not going to act all high diddy because at the end of the day, I know where I came from. So, respectfully, I like to regular anything that keep my mind humble. Like,
He just said don't curse on his video. Y'all just dropping it, bro.
That's why you have to censor it.
Can I get your name and age?
Editor back there sweating.
Doc, 31.
He back there.
Okay, and what do you
Writing
do?
down all the
I'm an
timestamps.
actress, and a model, and a boss.
Okay. Can you answer this question?
What I like to do for fun. For fun, I like to act, I like to model, I like to create, I like to come up with shoot concepts, I like to spend time with those who rock with me. I like to go out in nature, I love to go to the beach, show off, have fun. I like to do crazy stuff, as long as it's not heights. I don't like heights.
Me either.
And I like working out.
Okay, we're gonna come back. So based on those answers, I need you to pop one balloon.
Dang.
Trying to go home with both of them, but I ain't.
You say you trying to do? Oh, okay, all right. Change your plans though.
Thank you, I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what I'm saying. I know how I.
Yeah, she wasn't really feeling that. I'm saying.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, why you pop though?
I'm not doing, I want the both of them, anything. It's one or the other. You like this Hershey or you like that Twix? It's not. Yeah, like, don't be greedy now. You get carried away. You was good, and then you got a little extra.
I'm just saying, that's all right.
I was looking past the height, but now you're getting carried away. Okay?
What's cool?
And it's cool. Yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
Nah, he was stupid for that.
Okay.
Now he about to get perked on.
Now you getting carried
Can I get
away.
you back up here again? All right. So you have any questions for him?
What do you do in your free time?
I'll
Wait,
be with
hold on. I want to change my question. So you said you got a kid, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, how are you a father? Like a lot of people could be a baby father. Yeah.
And what you mean? How I'm a father?
Like there's a difference between baby daddy and a father. So what do you really do that consider
I
yourself
ain't
as
gonna
a
lie.
father?
I'm both because I ain't with my baby mother, so I am a baby father, to be honest.
Okay.
And I do take care of my kids. Basically, I go see them or take them if she need me or whatever. I still go to take them every day or whatever. Anything as a father gotta do, I just gotta be there. Simple as that. As a man.
So
Whatever.
emotional support.
Anything, bro. It have to be emotional support. It could be money. It could be anything. Anything she need for my kids, I'm gonna do it. Simple as a man.
Okay, I like that.
Good
That's
answer.
valid. Okay. You have any more questions for her?
Do you see yourself going with kids?
Yeah.
Talking to son. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as he's doing what you have to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like the rider type, so I don't do deadbeats. So if you're a deadbeat, you can't.
I ain't no deadbeat.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
All right, but is it a yes for you for her though?
Yeah, it's cool. Yes. Yes.
Is it a yes for you for him?
No, for the simple fact it's the height.
It's the height?
Because
You're trash. Personality wise.
This hurts. This Pop the Balloon hurts.
So now that she,
You said
even the fraud button didn't want to turn off. And when I'm saying trash, she not like trash like human being. She trash in like the aspect of she just
Her
wasted his
reasoning,
time.
yeah.
You wasted his time, and now that we've seen you do this, this is gonna be your role for the rest of this video. Is you're just gonna keep your balloon and just pop. So now I'm not even rooting for you. I was rocking with you, like, all right, cool. I was ignoring all the other stuff, but now you're just as bad as all of them because you're a time waster. No way you just did all this questioning and are you a good father and all blah blah blah. Yeah, but you're short. Like, get the freak out, man. Like, gosh, dang, dude. That's
yeah,
so
I'm a little
annoying.
dangerous. So, anyways, yeah, I think, yeah.
You still got your balloon though. What you doing?
Sorry.
Okay.
She didn't want to pop that balloon. That's all right.
Okay. Unfortunately, we didn't get a match. You know what I'm saying? But make some noise for him, please. So y'all ready for the next single guy? Okay. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, the energy is crazy in New York.
It must be a tall man coming on.
Can I get the next single guy, please?
Yep.
Okay. Can I get your name and age?
My name Dot. 30.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a handyman / maintenance, entertainer too. You know, a little bit of everything.
Okay. What you like to do for fun?
Travel, activities, my people, family, loved ones. A little bit of everything. Music, entertainment, a little bit of everything.
Okay.
You know, life short. You know.
Right. What you looking for in a woman?
Alpha, independent, willing to be there to support, you know, be there to back me up when I need you to, just in case, you know. Not saying I'm supposed to be slacking, but, you know, just in case.
Dang.
You know, a great mother, great sister, friend, you know, basically, you know, everything and know how to have fun.
Okay. You know? Valid, okay. What's your deal breakers? Like, you're not going for that, like in a woman?
You don't never gotta lie to me. Keep it a buck. Let me choose about, you know, if I'm still gonna be with you or not or whatever. Don't be slacking, don't be dirty, clean. I'm into myself, be into yourself. Can be easy, gullible, like, you know, follow your peoples, know your own, be your own leader. You know, simple things.
Okay. And everybody got their balloon though. They rocking with you. They rocking with you saying, yeah.
Yeah, because it's
all right, we're gonna see.
The tall 6 foot with locks came in here. He easily built, and all of a sudden, all y'all watch. They about to their whole personality is about to be different now.
Yep.
See, when they want the guy, they about to act fake because all that other stuff, like we about to see it right here, man. Because they've been the nastiest individuals, like personality wise. Their personalities have been dead sponge personalities, but now all of a sudden they about to just be active.
Stop throwing the sponges under the bus, man.
So we got 5 ladies still got the balloon, right? Can you ask them a question?
No problem. What type of question though?
I mean, some of you want to know, like, you know what I'm saying? If you're trying to get to them, like get with them or just see where they head at. Like you said, mad deal breakers, but
all right, so
to narrow it down.
All right, so females got to think. So if I ask y'all what y'all want to do, just quick something for fun, y'all know, you know, whatever y'all want to do, what would it be? Like something, you know, that I know. If I say let's go somewhere, you already know. I don't gotta ask you. I'm like, I don't know. You choose. You know,
gang.
I probably want to take you.
What do you do for fun? That's it, man. Dang. The question is not hard.
Hold on. We gonna get to y'all. All right, we're gonna start from right here. Can I get your name and age?
Pink, 29.
How you doing? Pink, 29.
Hey, handsome.
How you doing?
Hi.
There go that cocky thing.
I'm 29. No.
Okay. And what do you do?
My major is law. I'm in school. My major is law. My minor is psychology. I'm a content creator and a business owner.
Yeah, you getting it heads.
A hustler.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you answer this question?
Something for fun.
Yeah, I mean that you know that you like doing. You know, female. I don't know.
Sir.
Do you like being on planes?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Listen, I'll fly you anywhere.
All right.
Okay.
Say no more.
I told you.
Wow. I never heard a man get flued out. That's new.
I told you they act different. They act different when it's Mr. Perfect type energy.
Fellas, y'all getting flued out now?
She went from I'm cocky and I'm my aura in the room and I'm a boss and hey handsome. That fast, bro.
You good?
Nah, cause it's like it's just like
I'm a boss.
It's like no way we just watched all this and all of a sudden 6 foot dreadhead or braid head walk in here. All of a sudden everybody want to act different. Like this is a completely different video. Like you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Like we going through. All right, we gotta get through the show, but we gonna come back for that because she try to.
Yeah, that's an alpha shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you say you like the alphas.
You welcome.
No problem.
Okay, we move it on. Can I get your name? Come through, bro.
I'm sorry, pardon me. I'm on your head.
You got, yeah.
Like
Anytime when I'm going, just
like a 4/5. I got you.
Can I get your name and age?
Monet, age 32.
She hit me with the sexy voice. Monet. How you doing, Monet?
Okay, what do you do, Monet?
I'm a published model. I'm a published model, a virtual assistant, and a content creator.
Okay, content creator. Okay.
And what you like to do for fun, like where you don't gotta think about it?
Man, let's go on a car ride. Like, let's do some car rides. Go on
Car
a car
rides?
ride, talk,
road
vibe
trips
out.
and all that?
It got all that.
Fire, okay.
Like,
Fire,
all
pardon
that.
me, fire. Yeah,
All
I'm with
that.
that. I like that too.
It like so we can get to know each other on a different level. Type.
Respectfully, yes, respectfully.
They loving you, bro. All right, let's get it.
Nah, don't do that.
Yeah, they are. No, they are.
Alright,
They
can I
like a
get your
deer
name and
headlights
age?
now.
I'm Naya. I'm 24.
24, how you doing?
Okay. What do you do?
I'm an ABA therapist and a content creator.
Okay, I got.
You got them making random noises now. He got aura. he said fire. All right. Y'all, you got them acting different, brother. He got aura.
It's like watching a Nat Geo Wild episode.
All right. Can you answer this question?
I guess I know what I like to do, but I do I like when, the guy is in charge.
Yeah,
like you
now,
kind of
listen.
I like to just show up,
All right, listen. I ain't never say that, I can't do stuff on my own because I'm spontaneous. But, sometimes you want to, say if you want to take me out, I don't want you to take me nothing boring, so I want to let you know what you like to do for fun and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really into I'm into everything, but really art. So we go to a museum.
Picasso.
Maybe,
and all
yeah.
that. Okay,
I like to paint, so that's kind of my thing.
All right, so whoa, painting, sipping.
Is that the only painting we know?
Right.
It's Picasso.
Yeah, so
Valley,
Michelangelo,
4/5.
4/5.
Leonardo,
Can I get your name and age?
Donatello.
Izzy, 25.
25.
Okay. What do you do?
I work in tech, and I'm a multi-hyphenate creative.
Oh, yeah.
Model, rapper, singer, poetry, creative direction, styling, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, y'all do
Yeah.
it. Okay.
All the
Listen,
above.
y'all ladies doing it too. I want y'all to know before,
Yeah. So what you like to do for fun, like?
Yeah, I like hugging trees. And we could go to the studio.
All
Since
right.
you say you're a musician as well,
Yes, ma'am.
right? We could go to the studio and lay something from the heart.
No problem.
Yeah.
Did you ask for consent before you hug them trees? How dare you assume they even want to be hugged?
What? I just imagine the tree like, branches coming down. Get your hands off me.
Got them ruffling their leaves.
Make a little love song.
I'm with that.
Connection.
Love song connection.
Okay.
Say no more.
Valley. Can I get your name and age? Hold on. Can I get your name and age?
Doc, not Dot.
pardon me?
DOC, the one and only, 31.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm an actress, a model. I have a beautiful job, but that's under wraps. So yeah.
All right.
And what you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like
Oh,
to do a
that
little
bus
bit of
party ain't
everything.
there,
I like
huh?
to go
No.
out, dance, salsa, reggae club.
Okay.
I like to take pictures of my man so we can get fly, go to like a black art museum and just go out on the town, show out a little bit.
Yeah, that's it.
Some trees, some drinks,
That's
something
it.
real spontaneous and capture it on film.
Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Sturdy. Okay.
Back at it.
All right. So based on those answers, right? You got your pick on you?
Yeah. This
Okay.
It's the wicked part.
Yeah, I know. Based on those answers, I need you to pop 2 balloons.
Oh, that's wicked.
Yeah.
It's a TikTok video.
Based off the
He was
answers.
like, she wicked.
Oh, she get wicked.
They was in jail making music.
Damn.
Music.
Yeah.
That's hard. I got a pop a balloon?
Yeah,
Off the
bro.
answers?
Off the answers, bro. Like, we got a show to do. We narrowing it down type of shit.
You said you flying.
He cussed on
you
his
big
own
mama.
show.
Good.
Oh, you said you I don't blame you, bro.
She
Okay.
said road trips. That's me off rip. You said you don't know, but you said a little bit of everything. What you said again?
Hold on. She try to.
Oh.
If everybody remember you, how he forget? Oh, they done broke my soundboard. This ignorance. New York! This is your fault!
That's $175. There you go. All right. It's deposited back
Oh,
in the
she
account.
recorded that. Okay, all right.
Listen, that's that gully thing right there. I told you to be a leader, so you just did it for me. No, listen, you don't know what I said. I wasn't gonna. You don't know. That's the lineup. That'd be the lineup. You just jumped out the window. You don't know. I'd have picked you.
That part.
Don't palm me. I'm
All
sorry.
right. Well, no, we gonna go to her first. We're gonna go to her first. See what she got going on. All right. Man. So why you pop a balloon?
No, you're very handsome and like everything. Trust me, like you're my type. But
Bull at the butt.
either way, but you know, I don't know. I don't like the big mama thing. It makes me think like, okay, like you too comfortable with people paying for your stuff. I like, you know, I kind of like
alpha. So she doing
yeah,
that.
no,
Of course.
Of course, but I'm saying in general, I kind of like, you know, when people call you big mama, they kind of getting that like, yo, you got money, so I'm trying to.
Nah.
Yeah.
Now who said that?
I've never heard
That's
of that.
the thing out here.
I just call you big mama because respectful. I got respect for all women. Oh, y'all big mamas.
Right.
You feel
No,
me?
but that'd be the
You
thing
can't
out
say
here.
right and say
They be trying to
thing,
get
I don't
money
know.
from you.
Nah.
They be trying to get money, like they be trying to take your money. So, you know?
Nah, if I'm coming off like that already, I said I'm a handyman, maintenance, for me, doing my own little thing. So I never say, yeah, you gotta come with money. I say, what's the fun thing you like to do? So meaning that it don't even gotta be about the money. It's more about the time and the connection we actually build. So you just thinking that means you is the one that really wants somebody with the bread to take care of that.
He got it. He got it. He figured it out.
2 + 2 = 4.
He got it.
2 + 2 = fish.
He understood.
Yeah.
I get it. And I respect it. It's not wrong with that. Because listen, as a man,
I was looking for a sharp.
no, because listen, let's rewind. Check the tape out. When I started right here, I said, listen, just to be there for me, just in case, I need you to hold my back. Don't mean I'm supposed to be slipping or not doing my job. So I don't know as a man, you know, but
Yeah, I would have popped if I heard that.
yeah, I mean it's okay though.
All right, we
I'll
move
see
it
you
up.
around again.
Hold on, go back a little
My
bit.
fault, yeah.
You good? Why you pop a balloon though?
She just wanted to pop it. And she don't even got a reason.
It's my turn or no? Okay. Yeah.
Right here. I'm sorry.
She ain't with that one. Shorty, nobody said something for like 5 seconds, bro. It's been your turn. Just talk. Go ahead, my dear. What happened?
Is the flow in the room with us?
Nope.
It's not flowing.
Nope.
It's not flowing.
Or no?
Everybody talking out of turn.
Okay. Yeah.
Right here. I'm sorry.
I wanted to pop the balloon. You look nice. Definitely thought you was Capella at first. Not gonna lie. Nah. You look nice or whatever, but me too. So the thing is.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep doing this.
You know what the funny part about this? My TikTok timeline is cooked, right? Of like, I don't know what I guess Berleezy said something, and now all the females on TikTok are just like canceling Berleezy. And so I rock with Berleezy, but I don't know what he said. But my TikTok's full of like women just saying like this is the problem with men this, women are clearly like, it's been a lot of like female propaganda about how superior women are. And then I watch a video like this, and then I'm just like, this is truly the duality of mankind for sure. Because it's the same internet, the same species. And it's just like, if only y'all can, why are you women empowered women not interacting with these females? Like, I just want to see what
they are, these females.
But that's the point I'm saying. Like, no, that's the point I'm saying. I feel like the natural response, instead of men being on social media trying to argue with women, when you get these like these chicks that be on these platforms preaching that women are the superior species for some reason, just show them this. And then when you get like dudes that be talking about how women are the problem all day, just show them a pop the balloon of just the men doing what they do.
We're beating a dead horse.
It's crazy.
We're because there's always gonna be a mass group that's gonna defend the actions of what they're doing, versus the actions of what they're not doing. So it doesn't even matter at this point. Child. That's why I limit human interactions.
She don't like people.
I can't do it.
I had to throw that in there. But nah, for real, like, you seem cool. Like, it seemed like we would be good turn partners, good business partners. But the thing is, you wouldn't even remember nothing I said.
I said the last part. It's okay. I said, what's the last part you said again? Because you said it not like you was wanting me to actually engage into what you like to do. You said, yeah, do it, yeah. My name Doc, not Doc.
No. Yeah. No.
Oh my God.
And then, oh my gosh. I almost called that lady Scott Steiner. Gosh.
Almost, but you still did. Almost.
Gosh, dang it.
The point of saying almost, you did it anyway.
No, because like it's different between like I almost like me saying like I almost called her that, but I'm telling you the reference that came to mind, but I didn't call her that.
Okay.
You feel? You get what I'm saying?
I get your drift.
And so y'all don't understand who Scott Steiner is. That's Scott Steiner, bro. That's why I said I almost called her Scott Steiner, bro.
Is it the head? You get on my nerves.
It's the head wrap. That's Braun Breaker's family.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think that's his dad, I think.
Bring this mic back. Well, listen, as a man, I'm an alpha, right?
No, it's not wrong.
No. But let me tell you something, because I'm about to teach you something like the other one.
Teach me something.
If you
I don't want to learn from Single Woman Academy. I don't want to learn crap from y'all.
Single or not, I just don't. The mentality that y'all have, I don't really care to hear it. I don't care if you single, if you married. I don't care.
Be a boss by yourself. Go get some cats, man.
What is that?
You don't know what I said, you ask.
Okay.
That's it. You don't have to complicate it.
No, I
But you popped on him for asking.
He did. He did ask. What was the last thing you said? Pop. So, and that's what I'm saying. We're going in an infinite circle that's never gonna stop. We contradict ourselves in many ways.
She said, let me teach you something. If you don't know something, you ask. Says the person that popped on a guy because he asked. This is like, it's like, I don't understand.
My head
You know
hurts.
what I said, you ask.
Okay.
That's it. You don't have to complicate it.
No, I asked. I said, what you said again one time? You said, pop. I said,
Oh.
you got it.
Oh.
That's you.
Because you should have asked when you was over here.
So you did! He did!
So I didn't know that was going to be the question.
You know,
You know what it is, though, mommy? You knew what it was coming already, so you prepared. You got a
I
shield up
probably
already.
did, because I got a man. I probably did that on
It's not
purpose.
wrong.
You
Wait,
right.
you got a man?
What? Or he got prepared. What'd she say? Go back.
She has a man. She has a
You
man.
prepared. You got a
I
shield up
probably
already.
did, because I got a man. I probably did that on
There's nothing
purpose.
wrong
You
with that.
right.
Listen,
But you look
respect-
good.
Because I got a man. She got a man. So my thing is this, at this point, if anybody has defended these women in this video at all,
I don't think they have. Check the comments.
we got to see, because you got a whole man. Hood Rat Edition.
Internet don't correlate to real life.
Host, please stop giving them so much mic time. She was really feeling I'm going to need an update. Pink is lying about being in law school. Law school is an advanced degree. One does not minor anything in law school. Why is she lying? This was a clown show. These chicks look terrible. Watch it. Don't do that. Y'all be saying anything on the internet. You need to cancel this because this misrepresents NYC. I've lived in Brooklyn my entire life and never seen these kind of styles. NYC is the fashion capital. You need to cancel this because it misrepresents NYC. I've lived in. Bro, did he copy and paste this sentence? Besides, these women look cheap as if they shop at City Trends and Rainbow.
Dang, what's wrong with City Trends and Rainbow?
The last chick kept throwing a balloon at people. Definitely would have checked her.
Dang.
Naya's a liar. In New York, New York men call women Big Mama to get money from where you. What? To get money from where you where she hear that lie at Big Mama only means on your. Yo,
I don't even know how you just read that.
Bro, I almost had a seizure reading that crap. Dang, y'all making Brooklyn look bad? No. I'm gonna just believe this is. No, I can't even do that.
Nah, you can't because
Cali Pop the Balloon was not a full representation of it. It was a representation of the negative stereotypes of Cali, but I feel like everybody got to remember. Even when I say the comments of like Detroit is canceled and all that, it's humor.
It's just jokes.
It's jokes. If you actually feel some type of way about that, it's like you might be sensitive. It's jokes, bro. The Cali Pop the Balloon, they was calling us everything. You feel me? So it's like I understand. It's not that deep.
There's no way you can let a group of 5 people represent a whole city, state anyway. Like there's just
especially because I got friends from New York. Like I know this is not y'all. My homie from Detroit. That's why I make the jokes I make.
Good though.
Listen, don't say too much. You say you got to
get with her because you like women to spoil you.
I never said
so
that.
Go
see, that be the. See, listen, hold on. Let me say something. I've never been. I got a daughter, mama, so I don't know what
and
about.
I'm a daddy's girl, so I get it.
Respectfully,
me and my dad is like
I
this.
never said. See, that's what I'm saying. If you listen to me and you want me to listen to you and you can't listen,
listen to Big Mama.
No,
listen to Big. Yes,
Big Mama. You can't listen to what I say because when I said you got a man. It's cool.
All right.
Cool.
All right. We're gonna finish. We're gonna finish that off camera. All right. You Poppy Balloon over here though, so I don't know what was going on. I just heard a loud pop. Why you pop?
Yeah, he's fine, right? He's a fine man. I like the way he's presenting. I think he's out of all the men I've seen today, he's the best one. But every girl who popped their balloon, I feel like he was a bit combative, like for their.
Shut up.
No,
I don't even want to have I don't even want her to interact.
Is she still going?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just shut up. I'm skipping to this part because I'm not about to sit there and watch 2 women argue about bull crap. Move on.
I know who I am.
All right. We moving on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. They playing on his character. Let him defend himself.
Know what I'm saying? Can you ask them a question to like narrow it down, see if you get a match and all that?
Yeah, let me go up off the grid or something different. All right.
Keep this way. And just look at them.
But I'm scared now, ladies. I'm sorry. I'm traumatized.
Oh my God.
What was said? See, now I gotta go back, bro. I don't want to do this. Cause now he said he traumatized. What could she have said that was that bad?
They playing on his top, bro.
Oh my gosh. And then I was just like, bro, can I put subtitles and just mute her?
You can.
The subtitles not even gonna be accurate because she just be chatting.
I feel like he was a bit combative, like for their reasoning as to why they popped their balloon. Like he felt like he was the only one who could be right in a sense. But like I understood what she was saying. I understood what she was saying.
Then marry them.
Like if you're interested in a woman, you're going to listen. If you're not listening, that's a sign that you're not truly interested.
Doesn't that go both ways?
I felt like, you kind of like were telling her, she was mumbling like she was saying nothing or something, but you didn't listen. And I remember what she said to you. You
trying to say something now. What you got to say to that?
So that's how I know you wasn't listening? Because I only responded, I'm sorry, mommy, to which they were saying. So my response is, when I told them again, you didn't hear me because you think that I'm spoiling because I go to Big Mama or for word, Big Mama.
That's
I don't
not
know.
what I think.
No, I'm just saying, no, hold on. You just said that you just did that to me, mommy.
All right, we moving on. We moving on.
No, that's crazy.
She just did that whole thing about if you need to listen and blah 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 and you want to blah, and then as soon as it's his turn to talk, did the exact same thing.
That's what I don't like about a lot of the Pop the Balloons, because it's like the women get away scot-free with saying whatever they want to say and how they want to say it, and they could be boisterous about their opinion, but the second a man rebuttals or he has to defend himself, all right, let's dial it back, and it be both of them going tit for tat. It just don't make no sense. They playing with his character. They misconstruing everything that he said and interpreting it for their own perspective. And it's the opposite of what he presented clearly in 4K in real time, but he can't defend himself. It don't make sense.
It's because they want a guy to do everything that they're incapable of doing. They want a guy that doesn't have attitude, but they all have attitudes. They want a guy that's going to be a boss, but they all don't know how to stay out of a boss role. They want to be bosses too. They want a guy that's going to listen all day and never talk, but they can't listen worth anything.
Oh my gosh, bro.
They want everything that they're not. They want everything they're not capable of. And they think that just because they can put a fit on or they can say that they're beautiful or whatever, it's like I said, they're on the outside, sure, y'all look cool. On the inside, y'all have nothing of value. There is nothing of value inside the corpse.
Yeah, when you're presenting yourself like this.
Sad.
No, you got it. Y'all won.
Kevin, I'm gonna say this. If Kevin Samuels was alive to see the Pop the Balloon era, he would have been top tier YouTuber of the year. Y'all are lucky y'all are lucky that man passed away before this era, because the things he would have said about women in the Pop the Balloon sphere, he would have had a militia of men backing him, because it's stuff like this, y'all make it too easy. Way too easy. He would have been the LeBron James of YouTube for at least 5 more years.
Yeah.
Y'all thought MTR was doing too much? Kevin Samuels would have been putting up Kobe numbers.
Protecting myself. No, hold on. You gotta wrap it up.
Hold on.
Yo, you back me up.
Quick.
And host, here's the problem with you. You just made him back up when he was trying to talk. Why is it okay for them to do all this, but when it was his turn, it's let's back up, gang. Like Alex just pointed out.
Listen, all the lip has to stop, okay? Women, we're Mother Earth, so you gotta relax.
Yeah, no, I respect y'all.
What you do when women are rowdy? When women are rowdy,
I know my own. I know. Listen,
all right. We rapping.
We can talk after this.
Yeah.
We gonna talk.
This is feminism.
Women are Mother Earth.
Man was made first.
Who told y'all that?
Y'all, I got bad news from y'all. Hey, I got bad news for you. Adam was made from dirt. Eve was made from Adam's rib. And to the people that say, that's not accurate, that's not blah, 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 I got bad news for you. They did a scientific case study with New York where they took the blood samples of over 100 different people, and it all linked back to one man and one woman. And they called that man Adam, and they called that woman Eve. Ooh. So even the atheists don't agree with y'all. That's crazy.
I know who I am too. Yeah. Beautiful and all that. But at the end of the day, I know who I am.
All right. We moving on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Moving on. All right, we got 2 balloons right here, right? You know what I'm saying? Can you ask them a question to like narrow it down, see if you get a match and all that?
Yeah, let me go up off the grid or something.
I understand.
Something different, all right?
I would have just left. I would have walked off. You better than me.
And just look at them.
But I'm scared now, ladies. I'm sorry. I'm traumatized. Say you had the opportunity to help someone else, what would it be and how would you do it? If you had the opportunity to help anybody else, you know, it could be some out the box, some similar to, you know, what everybody want to do, but how would you help them and what would you do to help them? You know? Okay. It's kind of hard, but, you know.
Okay.
Person that cares.
Can you answer this question?
I mean, I guess it depends what the help is. Do they need financial help? Because everyone needs financial help. Do they need mental help? Because, you know, my minor is psychology, so I can help you there.
Just about money.
Do they need physical help? Do you need a place to sleep? You could crash at my house. I live alone. Well, I got a kid, but, you know, I got a home. Do you need a ride? I could help you with that. Like, what is help, though? Like, I feel like that's a broad question.
No, the answer, how you answer it is perfect right there, because there's multiple ways to help people.
Exactly. I can help you on any element. You know, I'm Big Mama, like you said, so.
Respectfully, Alpha. Sorry.
Okay.
Stop saying
Can
that,
you answer this question?
It's getting to their head. Stop saying it.
I was going to say the same thing. Like, you have to know how to help. First, I feel like the most important to help somebody has a mental. Because if your head is not on straight, how you going to be good financially? You know what I'm saying? I feel like it all starts with the mental. So if you can be there emotionally for somebody mentally, that means everything else follow up with that.
Is it her voice? The voice? Okay. Based on those answers, you got to pop one balloon, and we're going to see if you're going to get a match. So
This is the decision right here.
Y'all both said the same thing though. Man, it's hard. It's hard because y'all both independent alphas. And y'all got me sweating. I don't want to. They think I'm going for the money.
I mean, okay with that.
No, I'm into. Listen, I'm a comedian too. I like them. I like them.
All right, say that.
Damn. How many more minutes we got?
Don't curse.
No, oh, pardon me, Sosa. Sorry, mamas.
That mama got hurt.
She got it. Yeah, I don't want to pop. No, I don't want to pop because you.
I got y'all acting out of character. They got y'all acting out of character. They got y'all acting unusual.
Hold on, she popped. You popped up. She not playing with you though. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, I was trying to go for what I wanted. I've been standing here all day.
That's tough.
Bitch. No, she there. I picked her.
Hold on. Who you picking?
I picked her.
You picked Pink? You need another balloon. Nah, you tough. You popped her balloon. That's tough. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. Come over here, Louis. You got any more questions for him?
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
That's crazy.
Y'all already know my superpower.
Damn. Healing. Heal. Anybody that's in pain, whether it's inside, physically, cut, bruised, you losing somebody, maybe bringing them back to life. Cause, I just lost a brother, wishing I could, bring him back so he could provide for his, his kids. And, he's big on the kids. So, yeah, healing.
That's fine. You got any questions for her?
Mama said it though. I ain't gonna lie to you. You have a kid. How your personality real? I know. Keep it real though. From right here, you go after what you want. So people put on that. But are you a people's person?
Well, I also bartend. I left that little snippet out. Okay. I'm definitely a people's person, and I've done TV shows, so I definitely got to be a people's person. Okay. I could work a crowd, and listen, we can go anywhere. Right. I could work the hood, or we could be on a rooftop. Like, I'm a jack of all trades, so.
Respectful, yes. I like that. It's good.
Valid. Okay. So is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we got a match.
All right.
They don't like that because they wanted a match. Okay, let's go.
Nah.
Now back to you.
And all that. Y'all can hug and all that. You know what
I'm saying? That's cute.
And go y'all separate ways.
I'm actually happy for you.
Thank y'all for tuning in. That was episode 4. Love is Love, Pop the Balloon, or Find Love, New York City edition. We drop it every week now. We staying consistent. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Subscribe to the channel right now. Tap in with us. If you want to be on the show, make sure you email us. It's at the end of the video. Make sure you email us to be considered.
Shout out to you. I'm gonna go to your email so people can see that. But hey, shout out to him, man.
Yeah.
There you guys go. If y'all in New York, y'all want to be on his show, go ahead, man. I support. I support content creators.
The other episodes, cause.
Yeah. All comments aside, host was cool. Shout out to the censorship. I gotta respect anybody that can keep the censorship. I understand hosting is it's chaotic. Plus, when you're dealing with females like this, I understand it. Because the dudes, you didn't need to keep him in check. He was trying to just talk his talk.
At the end of the day, it's your show. Delegate how you need to, but be fair about it. That's all I gotta say. Just be fair about how you delegate.
Yeah. So, hey, other than that, hey, man, this was by far a dumpster fire on the female end. It was a dumpster fire. Now the dudes wasn't that great either. I'm not gonna ever say that. But him, he was cool. He was cooked because his attitude sucked. He came in here. He wasn't even looking for a relationship. So I don't care about him. But now we know Shorty over here that did all. I'm a boss. You had a whole man, so you're a fraud.
Yeah, it broke cause we gotta admit, at sometimes, like I said, being transparent. Sometimes with some Pop the Balloons, sometimes they use whoever they got access to. Sometimes people are portraying to be something that they're not, and they break. That's why I said she broke the immersion. So if you was actually supposed to be a single person on the show, and you said that, then it's kind of like, all right, well, why are you here if you got a man?
Yeah. So, hey, other than that, peace.